So, what is it that makes this group so attractive for so many countries out there?
The group is it's almost an oversight to the G7 in a sense. It is the countries which are big enough but not part of the G7, and it is this attractiveness of this alternative group which is challenging the hegemony of the post World War II global order, economic order especially, whether it is the World Bank, whether it is the IMF, whether it is the other structures that have come up. Most of these countries believe that these structures are unfair to them, and they have not allowed these countries to develop or become better. And that's why they become attractive to all the non-G7 countries which think that they need to be at that level but are unable to reach that level because of the disadvantages of the global order that has been in place since the end of Second World War.
So I think that there's nothing to stop the expansion of the group. You had at least 20 countries that applied to join. Some of the countries that have applied for membership are countries that are subject to sanctions, or have challenging relationships with the West. So Iran is one such country.
An important space, particularly in terms of the discussions around trade and the use of local currency and the increase of liquidity that these countries are expecting. So using countries that have a lot of liquidity, that have a lot of trade amongst themselves, noting that China and India are some of the major importers of gas and oil, both from the UAE and from Saudi Arabia, and from Iran as well, for that matter, and particularly when it comes to Russia in that regard, issues about logistics, trade, and the new corridor, North-South corridor between Russia and Iran coming up.